Welcome to Taborland, where I am on the wonder of the seas here at Coco Cay. And I'm a solo traveler on this trip, so I'm going over to Coco Cay. It's kind of gloomy out, so I don't feel like going to the beach today. But as a solo traveler, maybe I want to go and explore the island because I've never done that before. I've been here like 10 times. I never fully explored Coco Cay, so let's go take a walk around, get my steps in, and see what it's like on the other side of the island. Well, the parts I can get into, I guess. All right, let's go enjoy Coco Cay together. Just me and you.
Awkward. It is awkward.
Clouds rolling in, but it's starting to clear up. Always a long walk, and if you have mobility issues, there's always the trolley option. Now, is it just me? I always found these big old buoy bumper things fun looking, like I just want to jump on one and bounce off it. Does anybody else have that feeling, or is it just me?
It's just you.
Just like boing, splish splash. Love walking under the flags. Let me know. Almost there. So my first fork in the road. Thrill Island to the trams, or maybe to the beach. Let's go check out the left side. Let's go that way. Got the dancers. I'm going to Chill Island. But look, you can chill right next to the big sand castle too. And there's a food spot right there. Oh, and more importantly, toilets. Now you can choose two things when you cross the bridge. Take a selfie with the boat, or come to the Skipper's Grill area. This place is nice. It's like a lagoon, so it's not really beachy. Nice lagoon. Or just go straight and you'll hit the beach. So almost to the beach, but I found a really nice shady spot. Enjoy some relaxing under the trees. Just, watch out for bird poop, I guess.
Ew!
So this is nice. Right next to Chill Island, right next to the beach, and there are the day beds that you can rent. I don't like the ones in the back. Let me zoom back out. Because you don't have a view of the water. You're kind of like crowded in there. So is a day bed worth the money? You tell me. So one of my favorite gadgets I like to bring to the beach, because I don't like things on the ground. It gets just sandy. Sand gets everywhere, as you know, when you're at the beach. So if you have an umbrella, even the thick umbrellas, I get these hooks. It has a Velcro strap that goes around and has 4 hooks on it, but I think it comes with 5. I just put 4 for better spacing. But all you do, and also has this non-slip back to it, so it's not going to be sliding up and down the pole. So what you do is you just take it, wrap it around, put it through its little eye hole, and then just tighten it as tight as you can get it and put it back on the Velcro. And that way you have 4 hooks right here next to you. You'd hang stuff, like if I wanted to hang my hat, if I could find the hook. You can hang your hats and even heavier items like full backpacks. Hang perfect. Umbrella hooks, they're really cool, they're really neat. You can get it on Amazon, but I highly recommend umbrella hooks when you're at the beach or on your cruise or wherever you're gonna hang a hook somewhere. Perfect. Oh man, the sun came out, shades are on, and I'm gonna go finish walking around the island. It's very not busy at all. I've never been here with one ship. Yeah, just one ship is here today. Usually it's 2, and usually it's the mega ships. So I'm gonna go walk around and enjoy it while there's nobody here. I'll take you by the water so you can see what the Chill Island beachy area looks like. There's a lot of rocks here at this one where you have like a kind of like a lagoon first, then there's the ocean. It's really choppy there, but let's go keep walking. Now here's a cool little spot. If you make a left when you get off the pier, right over on the left in Chill Island, to the left of Chill Island, where you check in for the beach beds, is this little wall that you can walk, and you can set up your camera and have perfect images with you and the ship. Now it's perfect because there's only one ship here today, but you have a nice little area where you can do it over there. It's just perfect. And this little pavilion they have is where they do weddings. Last time I was here is actually infamous now because there was a big fight at the pool, at the main pool, the big fight at the main pool at Coco Cay. Well, I was here that day, sitting over here in Chill Island watching the wedding party that got in the fight, supposedly, right here. So it was all happy. And then I found out later when I got back on board that they had a fight. So yes, left of the ship when you get off Chill Island, perfect spot to take pictures of your boat or whatever boat's facing this direction. Walking around, I was wondering why I was getting stares, and I just realized I'm wearing my Jaws shirt, reminding everybody it's not safe to go in the water. Yeah, it's my best quint. You ever seen a shark's eyes? It's like a doll's eyes. No. I'll stick to, I guess I'll stick to nothing but shooting videos. All right, let's keep walking around. Also, over by Chill Island are all the vendors. So if you want to get some cool Coco Cay Bahama type gear, come to Chill Island and you'll find it. These little huts, these little booths all over the place. Pretty cool. So just past Chill Island and the straw market, on the opposite side is a lagoon. Now, funny enough, this lagoon used to be where the ships came in to dock. There used to be a dock over here, and the ships would come in from the ocean and dock around this area, if I'm not mistaken. So if I'm wrong, you please correct me in the comments. But this is nice. But you know, kids are allowed here, but they do have a little bit of nudity on this beach. I'll show you. I mean, come on, Royal Caribbean. There are kids here.
I'm fainting. I'm gonna faint.
Also, it's the ending to the zip line. Oh. What's pretty neat, because behind me I just left the lagoon and I walked across the street and I just found a place I think a lot of people are gonna like. First of all, there's the bathroom, but also here's where all the food is and a bar. So if you walk around, nothing's out yet, but some fruit. If you want some fruit.
Thank you.
But here's where you're gonna get all your food. And I'll show you the most popular spot at the food area. Right there at the end is where you get your ice cream. As I'm leaving the food area, here's another pretty cool place over here. They got a trolley stop. It's pretty cool. They took an old A-liner and turned it into a pretty cool bar. So this is, I think we're still in Chill Island, if I'm not mistaken. It's on the right side of where I was. I was over there. Is this still Chill Island?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
This is Chill.
Uh-huh.
This is Breezy.
Breezy Island.
Oh, Breezy from... This is all part of the Chill Islands, but we call this Breezy.
Okay.
Yeah, so Chill from here up to the other end.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. So as you heard, this is Breezy. Still Chill Island, but they call it the Breezy. I don't feel a breeze. But this is where all the jet skis and stuff like that are, as well as more beds you can rent, and over the water beach cabanas, which is pretty nice. And some foam. Ooh, this is the sports pavilion they got. soccer pool, I guess you can call that. Connect 4 games, beach volleyball, chess. So if you want to play chess at the beach, you can do that here. Also ping pong tables. And you just get all the stuff you need right there at the sports pavilion, as well as some cornhole games. So not knowing this, so if you have the sports area right there, you have the sports where you check everything out. Just to the left of that, if you forgot your book, they have an island library, which I didn't know, you know, they had. That's pretty cool. Oh, Connect 4. I guess that's, I don't know what that is. Pickleball? No. Anybody know what this, tennis? On my adventures. That was pretty neat. Good catch, good find. This place is so well maintained. Keep walking around, I came to my favorite place. Coco Beach Club. 2 trips in a row, didn't get the beach club. Am I regretting it? No. You having a good day? He's having a good day at Coco Cay. If you didn't know, they have tons of signage so you can't get lost while walking around. And I think I found our next stop. So to the left of the balloon is the secret squirrel way to get to the South Beach, and it's through the jungle. Oh gosh, if I don't get attacked in here. Man, this is nice. Well, there's a couple hills, so I don't recommend it with a stroller. I guess those beach and strollers. It's kind of nice. It's very cool in here too. That's which is funny. I'm an idiot. It's not a secret way. It's just a sidewalk to get to South Beach from Coco Beach Club. How y'all doing? So maybe don't take this way. Keeps you off the road though. And it's a nice scenic walk.
Morning.
Morning, how are you?
All good, and you, sir?
Good, perfect.
Enjoy, okay?
Thank you. I will. And we made it. So South Beach is basically to the right side of Coco Beach Club and far, far right. So Coco Beach Club is basically right in the middle of South Beach and Breezy Bay. Let's go check out their beach. Now they also too have a sports pavilion, basketball, bathrooms, and a snack shack of their own. It's kind of nice. But you can really tell the difference with one ship. It is now noon at actually a perfect day at Coco Cay, and see how empty it is. Kind of crazy. All right, let's check out this water. So at South Beach, you're on the right side of these cabanas from the Coco Beach Club, and they have little huts that you can check out, and also something pretty cool over here. But they actually have the floating bar at South Beach. It's pretty cool. Get your drink, go to a little table, floating table. You're all set. I did notice a lot more kids at South Beach, so keep that in mind. If you don't like kids, I guess you have the new Hideaway if you want to escape them. I have kids, so I always go where the kids are. Okay, I had to take a much needed water break over here at South Beach. We're right behind the snack shack is behind me, but really, really nice beach. Kind of like this one. Kind of weird. Lots of chickens running around. And the funny thing about it, over at Coco Beach Club, there, tons of seagulls. So I guess the chickens rule South Beach and the seagulls rule Coco Beach Club. I don't know what I'm saying.
We don't know either.
All right. On my way to the last free beach, I guess you can call it. And it's the furthest away from the port. It's called the Cove Beach. Now, word on the street, well, word on the dirt road is that it's the most secluded. Nobody's there. Now it's probably should be even more secluded today since there's only one ship here today. But let's go check out the Cove. Wasn't it a movie? Now before I get to Cove Beach, I just want to point out there's restrooms all the way to the right of South Beach. There's more day beds that look really secluded. And as you can tell, there's nobody here. I see 5 people. So let's go check out Cove Beach. And from what I hear, it's pretty nice to get to Cove Beach. So on the back side of that and where the tram ends is the nature trail. And you gotta get off and walk to Cove Beach. So let's go down this nature trail. Ooh, they even have a sign for it because, yeah, it's pretty rough. See you on the other end. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty far walk for me. Not for most. But man, look at this. You got some hammocks. This is nice. It is small. You just have some, you have safety first, but you have some beach chairs to your right and a whole ocean to yourself. This is the where to go. Man, this is nice. And if you want an easier way back instead of the nature trail, you can just walk the shoreline all the way back to South Beach. Woo. Gorgeous day today. All right, I'm gonna be lazy and take the tram on the way back. Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? It's pretty cool in the trams. You can get a digital map. We are back, going back to the ship, and to the right of where we came in is the tram station. So if you need to take a tram anywhere on the island, you can. And the only thing I didn't explore is Thrill Island with all the water slides and everything, but I can't do that because you have to pay to get in. So let's make our way back to the ship. Whew. Sorry if all you hear is wind, but walking back to the ship, it looks like a storm is coming in. Beautiful going that way. Not so much going this way. Well, thanks for joining me on this venture around. Perfect day at Coco Cay. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it came out good. I hope not all you heard was wind, but thanks for joining me on this adventure. Until the next one.